There's my little Raspberry Pi Pico. Zoom in, physical zoom. There we go. Yep. Okay. Everybody can see, sort of. Okay, and now, theoretically, what I do is I hold the solder next to the pin that I want to solder, and then I just basically melt it with the tip of this so that it drips onto the... Oh, look at that. And it makes some smoke. Yay. Scary. Okay. Smoke is a good sign.
Don't you heat up the pin instead and not like...
Oh, yeah?
And heat up the tips that you got a good solder going?
I am totally open to tutorials from you guys because I've never done this. Oh, look at that. I've now soldered it to the pin. That's really helpful, I'm sure. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, you should have like cardboard or something that you can wipe the pen on just in case some gets stuck.
Good idea. Cardboard.
I usually use copper, like, mesh or whatever, so it doesn't burn.
Yeah. Also, heat the header that's like sticking through the Pico a little bit, so then the wire will stick. So then the solder will stick to it.
Okay. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna. Since it's like stuck like this, I'm gonna just like. Oh, there we go. I got it off. Yay. Okay, so now let's try this again. So you say heat the pin that I'm gonna solder to. Is that right?
Once it was at a good temperature, I just held it to the pin for like 2 or 3 seconds, and then I put the solder onto the heated part, and then it just kind of melted off onto the.
That sounds great. Let's see if that works.
You're supposed to heat up the pins that you got a good solder joint, not a cold solder joint.
I'm probably not supposed to breathe this in, eh? Okay,
it doesn't smell very good.
It does not smell great. Okay, so did I get that? Well, it looks like it's on and stuck, and that looks decent.
There's supposed to be like a lot of it on the pad and on the pin, so that they're properly put together.
A lot of it, so that it makes the contact, right? Okay, so maybe I need a little more.
The pad.
I guess I just don't. I'm worried about overdoing it.
Yeah, just get enough so that it's kind of touching or surrounded it.
You can't really overdo it unless you get it on the green part or whatever, the circuit board itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's all there. Hang on. My vision is no longer as good as it used to be, so I'm gonna take off my glasses to peer at this. And of course, you guys are hampered by. Oh yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah, when I got too much, I used a little toothpick to kind of scrape the extra solder onto the heating pin once I heated it up.
Okay.
I use a soldering wick.
Can you guys see that? That looks pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
It's like the perfect amount.
Now you only have to do 19 more.
Yeah.
Actually, 39 more.
Yeah, because there's like 2 on 2 sides, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's try this again.